Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. How is it going, everybody? How about you? How about you peoples? I hope you guys are doing okay. Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. Happy change your username color Wednesday for Nippon out there who will forget today, of course. And Silver Fox, who is the other person who actually follows with it. Hello Lodi. I'm glad that you're having a comfy knitting day. That's beautiful. Mako, hello. We have a lot of people, so let me go back and say hello. Bactry and GG on the first, and thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Also, Duke, thank you for the resubscription. Thank you for the 16 months, brother man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. We got a Jaggy Snake. We got a Tyria who's lurking. We got Yazzie, bro. We got a Duke. You know what would be a funny thing? Yeah, your resubscription. You're a trendsetter. I got a Lodi. We got, who else do we have in here? A Jimbo, who is also heavy at lurk because a lot of pictures and work, of course. Schlumpy, who I miss deeply, but I think Schlumpy is having good vacation time, I believe. Sif is also here. Sif, your day is going to get much better now, I believe. I am sure this is going to happen. We got this. Hesta is here. Hesta, hello, brother man. Mako. And Bactria and Pandas and Noodle and Beanstalks. Beanstalks, hello. How's it going? We got a Jinrock here as well. Hi, how's it going, Jinrock? We got a Monty, you cutie. Hello. We got a Lenkense and Atlas as well. Goat, Bugsy is here with us. That's beautiful. Sessa is also here. Hello, Sessa. We got an Uncle Bobo. Hello, Uncle Bobo. How are you? Ainsley is here yelling. Atlas changed the color. I mean, if you want, I can change my color. Mary-chan is also here. Hello, Mary-chan. Hesta also changed the color. Oh no, I'm so lost now. I am so lost. Jaggy, thank you for the 15. And Lodi, thank you so much for the 250. Holy balls. Holy balls.
I've seen your kind. Time and time again.
Ainsley, thank you. Thank you so much for the 35 months. That's almost 3 years. That's insane. Thank you so much. Of course, Lumpy, you are super deeply missed. You need to know how important is Schlumper for the community. We love you here, but we also love that you're having a good time, because I think you are. I hope you are. So that's also very important. Thank you for the 15 and thank you for the 250, and we are ready to begin the stream today. So what are we gonna have today, chat? Well, as you can see, the YouTube is going already, and what we're gonna have is the same recipe from yesterday. Pretty interesting recipe. You like yelling? It's fun. It is. LD, hello. Welcome in, you cutie. We are going to be playtesting the Jinrock's hack. I got an update to the hack. It has a little bit of changes, small changes here and there. Some of them are indicators and whatnot, so we will be going through it. And some stuff to do, but also a chill time. Okay, that's important, Slumpy. I hope you are doing well. That's the big thing. You can't stop thinking about the karaoke thing you mentioned in Discord because you swear you remember that, but you don't remember the context. I don't remember the context. It's me playing a level like 2 months ago, one that I chose for a short, and I see your message, and it made me laugh, and I was like, I need to share this with people, because it's like, karaoke stream, when? And I'm like, this is so Atlas. This is such an Atlas comment. Adam, hello. How's it going, brother man? You love the testing streams? Those are very fun. So we're going to continue with that. Karaoke stream, when? And for the second half, we are going to jump back into the teenager conversation simulator, walking around in molasses video game with the same jump scare over and over, because I think we're gonna finish it one day. That game is so bad, dude. I'm sorry, but that game is so bad. Listen, that's my opinion. If you like that game, more power to you. But holy shit, that game is bad. Anyways, we are going to continue with that on the second half of the stream. For the first part is what game are I'm enthusiastic about? It's called Little Hope. It's one of the dark telenovela anthology thing that they have. Dark, what is it? The Supermassive games. You're honestly surprised I'm sticking with it. I mean, some people are invested, and I don't want to drop it. It's bad, but it's not like I want to rage quit. We'll see today. Parasite Eve is probably next, Gene Rock. I'm excited about that one. No, it's not new, LD. That's like 2 years old, I think, or 3 maybe even. But holy bolts, that is bad. Yo, Platy, thank you for the big PP energy. We must kill the characters. I will try my best. We killed one yesterday. That is... I think it's because the full name, Lodi, is Dark Pictures Anthology Little Hope. It can be cathartic. It will be very cathartic when I uninstall that game. That will be very cathartic. You need an intervention for your pain addiction. Is it that bad, Ainsley? Alright, let's jump into our thing. Let me test. Do we see... Yes, we do see the form. Do we see... where is it? Do we see the form? Yeah. Okay, perfect. We see the form. We're ready to go. We're going to be playtesting this. So, let's go back to it. We don't have to play the game. Yeah, I guess, but you know. You know. Here we go. Here, let's play Mario. Mario's good. You get 10 at PAX, you bought 14 off eBay. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, so the last level we tested was the Abbey, I believe. Let me corroborate this. Yes, so we did 2 sections, we finished it. The last thing was like the little shell section of it with the block. Just like a benign troll. Now we're ready to go to Witchwood. Let's go to Witchwood. That's on the other side of the map. You'll get the exact same high on installing that when you install Bloodborne, you think. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think so. Witchwood. I like the music. I like the background. It's funny how like it starts with the camera just hiding what is next. Well, let's see how it pans. It pans okay. I'm assuming those mushrooms are bad for you. Okay. Do I jump? Okay, I don't... That's the first thing. I don't like that jump. It's blind. That's a blind jump. We're gonna check it again. We're gonna make a safe stay there. Okay, you can clear this in 2 ways. Not too bad. You can be as patient as you want. There is no timer. Nothing is killing you there. I'm gonna save stay there so we can check it out. So if I wait... You can kind of see. However, if I wait looking in the other direction, I already fucked up the setup. The setup that I can't see. So, let's check that out. So if you're here and you're trying to accommodate, look at how blind it is. So I think this is a problem. I think the first big problem, and we're gonna just like type this out, is that this is completely blind. And at this point, I already ruined my setup. Like, there is nothing that I can do right now to save this. Except maybe respawning everything. But that will require, like, going back to the platform very carefully, which I don't think you can do. And, you know, it's a lot of issue here. So, I think... Because the only sin that I committed here was to show my back. To what re-accommodate myself to the wall and try to figure out what to do next. And that already killed the setup. Because the ghost will chase you. And at this point, you're doomed. What's up, Grateful? Grateful, great stream today. I'm glad that you're playing the randomizer. It's good to see you again, brother. You can change the X speed of those ghosts to 0 so they don't move. Yeah, that could be for instance ratio. That's a great advice. If that's the intention. I don't know what the intention really is, but what it is that this is blind. This is a blind jump. So let us add that in our form. So for level design, the setups. Okay, I want to start with something like the setups are at the beginning of the first section. Very easy to read and forgiving. You can clear some of the obstacles in different ways. No problem. However, the first big jump from the rotating platform, not only is it blind, but also it can be broken very easily by just trying to reaccommodate, like just trying to place yourself to a better jump. Right? I think this is comprehensive. I think this is good. Oh, Bactrian, thank you so much. That is a fantastic clip. Yeah, we can add that. We can add a link here for Jimrock to check. Oh, thank you so much. Aha, perfect, beautiful. I think that's good feedback for this part at the moment. We will continue. Right, so yeah, it's pretty fucked there.
Hydrate.
Thank you, Kaga. Thank you. How are you, Kaga? Good to see you. Kaga, I've been thinking about you a lot these days. I hope you really are doing okay. Mercure, hello. Good afternoon. Dag, now this is serious testing. Yeah, I'm taking it much more seriously than probably I should have. I don't know. I was just very excited that someone thought that I could provide good feedback, and I was like, I'm gonna do this thing right. I'm gonna do it as well as I possibly can do. Okay. Yeah, the ghost is... That jump is a little tricky because first of all, it's blind. Second is one tile... I don't know how to fix that jump there, honestly. Because if you put it one tile to the right, it will be better for the second jump, but it will be worse for the first one. I think that section needs an in-between. The big jump and the ghost setup. I think there is an in-between that can be done there for you to relocate better and not have the blind jump from there, but also to have a better setup with the two ghosts. It's not terribly difficult by any means, but it is not necessarily like great, if that makes any sense. Right? See, like, I'm already jumping on a weird angle. Okay, then there is an obstacle that just appears when you show up there. I was lucky that I didn't fall for it, I guess. You can wait, so it has to be in one go. Alright. So if you don't do that in one go, you're dead. Interesting. That's okay. But it's not bad. It's just part of the difficulty, I guess. You can clear that with... Oh. Yeah, I don't like that obstacle. But I also don't hate it. I just don't like it. The fact that it appears when you step on there. But I guess that's just personal preference. Just don't like that. I think these indicators are not needed. I don't feel like they add too much to it. Like, it's clear that you have to jump your way around the thing. Right? Maybe that one is okay, but this one's here, I don't see their point. This one, yes. This second one, I do. I think it's a good heads up. This one's I don't think so. Yeah. They're really not needed, I don't think. What's up, Maury? Ah, I need that. Yeah, well, this setup is a classic. This doesn't fail. I was thinking that you can break it like that, and you can like spin on that boo, right? If you keep doing that consistently. That could be another set of ghosts, for instance. Yeah, that could be another set of ghosts. That is true. Gear should find a way to use both boos when they divide. I think so too. Otherwise, it's confusing. You're expecting to use everything that you see on screen that is available to you. So I think that's a fair thing to say. Because as a player, you are expecting to use both. There's really no way for you to use them both. I mean, I guess there is, but like it's completely unnecessary and it's actually not a part of the setup, so you could do a big regrab there and use them. Like a double regrab, and it's awkward as balls, but I think it's possible. Right? Those little platforms do not give you a lot of time to react. It's annoying. But again, that's part of the difficulty of the level. That's really not bad. It's not the setup or anything. Interesting. I want to check that out again. We're gonna save state there. I want to see if I just can survive by jumping. Or just by standing there? No, I need to jump that one obstacle. And if I do it over and over, I survive. Now, this is funny, though. Hitboxes are a thing. Okay, this is cool. Arkosi, hello, brother. How are you? That's really funny. You can just survive there. It is very forgiving, though. Like, the hack in general is very forgiving. You can take your sweet time with most of the setups, and it's fine. I think a lot of the problems that we have encountered with the hack so far is kind of the change of gear that it has. It can go from like setups when you can wait a lot if you want to setups in which you can't. Like, it's a go, go, go kind of thing. If like, the Koopa section that comes immediately after, the one that I've been dying to, it's one of those sections where you have to go immediately, otherwise there will be no setup for you. Right? Let's save state here. So if I do this, I can still survive. Interesting. You can spin on that bull. See, that block loses the ground very quickly, though. Yo, Kami, what's up, dude? And that is a huge problem, though. You just lose it so quickly. You lose your ground so quickly with that small platform. How does that work? You have to delay your jump. I feel like that is kind of broken there. I don't like that section. I don't like that section. I think that section is kind of broken there. Now look. if I go too early, I'm gonna try to go too early here. Like immediately. Then I lose my ground, I can't do anything. Because it loses the ground so damn quickly. And if I try to go out of it, yo, picos también para allá. And if I could do this, I guess, but then the ghost is gonna kill me. It's kind of broken because of how fast this platform disappears. Yeah, I lose my ground immediately. Now, the way to solve that is if I wait before my jump. So, go, go, go doesn't work. Go, go, go doesn't work. But if I wait a little bit, then yeah. Maybe move the the on-off left and up, so you land on the Hammer Brother platform with the shell. I think that would be a good idea. You're not supposed to drop onto the wing platform in that scenario? Let's check it out. So there are different things that you can do there, but like if I go immediately, see, if I go too fast, then the winged platform is not going to be ready for me, but it's also because of how quickly you lose your weight on that platform. Like you lose your stability on those small platforms very fucking quickly. And that's a problem. Because at that point, if I wait, though, like this, it's easy, right? I can clear it. But at that point, you are... Yeah, you might not be able to jump. So at that point, you are punishing the player for going fast. For, like, reacting immediately to the setup. Because the problem that I see is that there is an awkward pause that you have to do for everything to line up. So it's not lining up if you're fast, if you're too fast. When you hit the platform, you gotta adjust extremely fast too. There is a way. Monty, sleep well. It's good to see you as usual, you lovely, lovely Monty. Alright, Schlumpy, enjoy dinner. If you, let's say that you go immediately and you do this. That's the problem. There is a chance that the ghost that appears in front of you on the previous platform has moved up chasing you because of the way you have to move to get on the platform. And since you cannot see it until you're too close, you're gonna die to it. So that also doesn't work. Because it's an obstacle that you can't see but moves. And that is a huge issue. Yo, Sphincter, hello. Isn't dying in Discovery okay on a first playthrough? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's just that I'm providing feedback on things that I think that could be read like better. Because yeah, nothing tells me, you know, like, and I guess that's fair. Not everything has to tell me things. It's actually possible to jump after falling off the falling platform. There is a very small moment, Vega. There's like 2 frames where Mario falls on the wing platform if I go fast enough, I think. Yeah, like that. But then grabbing the shell is way harder. It's possible though. It is possible. In any case, what we find is that this jump is too blind, and maybe a setup in the middle will be required, and that the second part breaks a little bit if you go too fast. Also because this ghost right here, it's only visible when you're close to it. Now, I can wait and see if I need to fall on the wing platform, which could also be the case, which is what was suggested before. But since I have no visibility of it, I think that breaks it. A double boost would confuse you, and the 2 coins right next to each other as well. Yeah. That indicates only use one of the boosts. The problem is you're not utilizing the tools that you are giving us anyway, right? You have the chat on YouTube. Is that on purpose? There is no chatting, but just asking. Oh, maybe I forgot, Lodi. Ah, shit. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. We'll deal with that, if anything. Yeah, that is what it means, Vega. What it means is that you only do 2 bounces. It's basically 1 bounce and then 1 to the right, and that's it. I think, if I'm reading the indicators correctly. I think the only indicator that I need right there is the one next to the wall. These ones are completely unnecessary, I think. Or at least I feel like it. This one is good. The other indicators I don't really need. Those I don't need. Or I don't think they are needed. This one, to indicate the blind jump, I guess. Huh. The subscribers only, so at least they'll have to follow if they do. Oh, okay. Okay, good. That's not too bad. You see me. I need to add BTTV to YouTube. All right, let me take notes, everybody. Let's take some notes. Time to take notes. So, right after, there is a setup with this, in my opinion, indicates some need of a in-between setup to bridge those 2 things, and particularly to make use of the double boost that spawn. I think that's important. Rather, there's a setup right after, and there is a setup with a shell and a winged block that doesn't work too well if the player is too fast, since the falling thin platform, since the thin narrow will break Mario's standing too fast. This is solved by going more slowly, but there is no indication. Now let me see. So no problem. Also, for the first part, most of the coin indicators in the mushroom section are not needed at all. The first indicator next to a wall is a good one, though. Yeah, too many coins everywhere. Those are really not needed, because it's also telling you how to play, right? And it's not necessarily accurate. If you go back to the, well, we can now, but we will go back again. No, we can. Oh no, shit, I already saved. At the beginning, it's telling you how to jump, and one of them is like, you can spin jump, and it's like, yeah, but you can also do it with a normal jump. You can clear that very easily. Yo, Cosmic, what's up? Okay, now look at this setup. This is gonna use all the ghosts, right? You have to jump in the middle, bouncing on the on-off switch, bouncing on the ghost on the right, and then re-grabbing to the left. That's what it's doing. Which is not easy. Like, because you can do this. And break the setup. So you can break it. Okay. That's interesting, for instance. You can break it again. Alright, I think there is a good moment for a clip here. We need to clip this moment. Backtrade, I'm sorry. I don't mean for you to go and do it, but since you were clipping and helping with clips, but you know, I appreciate that a lot. And this is cheese. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't think about that one. But yeah, that's a cheese. Now, it's not necessarily easy because the mushroom is moving and it can kill you quite easily as well, but it is cheese. Colonel, hello, how are you? And I'm assuming you just need the shell here. Again, leaving the ghost behind is a weird choice. It is a weird choice. This is what you're expected to do. That's what you're expected to do, though. But you can, like, set this up very, very easily. See? Like, it's not even that bad. Cheesing the entire second section. That's a troll. That's interesting. That's interesting. But that would be the whole section. So let's do it properly. Let's do it properly. Into Bactrian. That's also not properly, but we did it anyways. Yeah, that's a troll. So it's right there for you if you're chasing the tape. That's a good troll, though. I mean, I'm not a fan of these trolls, but these levels are fairly short and not very demanding, so it's okay-ish. I don't mind that one. But that's a big troll. Alright, I think we have enough information for this second part as well. The second part is way, way easier and faster than the first one. Jackie, you poop. Alright, we'll see. I'm not gonna add this to... It's not a bug. It's really not a bug, but... It's not a bug, but it's... cheese. I was able to replicate this with not too much effort, and it completely completely what? Takes the booze setup out of the picture. Jasper, you're here. Hello. The second section flows well, and it's at a good speed. Can be easily cheesed though. And once again, one setup is not using all the spawning boosts, which is very confusing. I think this is good. This is good feedback. For the aesthetics and music, I do like the song a lot. How do you guys feel about the song? I really like it. I think Agnosis said that he doesn't like the parts of the loop. What is it, Agnosis? Did you identify it? I think it fits the vibe. The background looks really good. The colors in general are consistent and things are very readable. You really like the music? I also like the music. Shadow, hello, how are you? Also, Coronel, as usual, it's great to see you. I hope the kid ate well today. You thought it was nice? Yeah, I also liked it. J-Mash, hello, how are you? In terms of difficulty, not a very difficult level. I think it's... intermediate, since it includes quick regrabs and a couple of shell jumps. That's fine. Yeah. Did you know there is a Tron movie coming out next year with the music done by 9 Inch Nails rather than Trent and Atticus, which what movie soundtracks are usually built by? I wonder if this means there is some actual new 9 Inch Nails stuff. Meme Inch Nails. Brian says 9 Inch Nails too. It's pretty funny. Of an in-between. Sorry about that. Okay, I think this is good feedback for Witchwood. Very lengthy on the level design part this time, but it seems pretty good. The next level will be Eron's Castle. So let's go check out Eron's Castle.
Yikes.
9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails. I have no problem with the troll there. The level is not that bad. I mean, in terms of difficulty, so it's if it's a troll, yeah, you just go and do it again. Eron's Castle. Shall we? Nine Inch Sails. Ooh. This is a song. Now let me see. According to Gin Rock, we have, in the update for today, we have coin indicators for Verda, Woodlands, and Bloodwater Beach. Okay, so nothing for today. I mean, nothing for right now for this level. So this should be fine. Okay, I see. Alright. I'm following that coin just because I don't really understand what's up with that. Oh, okay, that
Yikes.
setup is confusing.
Dangil 9 Inch Nails.
That setup is a little confusing. It's called a partner push. Seems too aggressive to me. What's partner hug? What about tickling, Brad? Jaggy! Jaggy, thank you so much. That's a typical Gym Rock setup, yeah. That's what we have seen before. That's true. That's true. You're on your way home now. Hey, Gym Rock, it's good to have you, man. Ah. Oh shit, I spawned it too late. Partner acquisition. What am I, Xbox? Okay, I need to spin there. Alright. Yo, Rebel, what's up? I'm praying we get a Metal Gear Solid Remake release date at the Xbox thingy tomorrow. What time is it, Jaggy, tomorrow? You would never participate in a partner tickle. Why, Mango? Feel free to explain. The backgrounds change from day to night because this mechanic has was a big mechanic in Dragon's Dogma. Oh, I see. That's cool. Partner pickles, yes. Tickling is horrible. I have to agree with you. As someone who is incredibly ticklish, I would have to agree with you. Tickling is pretty much torture. Alright, that's... I mean... I like the song, I like the background. I don't see a lot of issue with this section. I'm gonna keep playing this and see if I find anything. I think the indicators are very, very kind. The one indicator that is confusing, these ones are nice. This one is confusing, but once you know, you also think if there's something you did wrong because you don't get the shell, that doesn't mean anything either. Like, you don't need to change that. I would like, aesthetically speaking, I would like regular spin coins, not these ones. They're hard to see a little bit. They're a little bit hard to see for me, this color of these coins. Because they look like the foreground. They look like ground a little bit. So it's a little bit hard to see. I would use just normal spin ones. Oh, I'm so sorry, Witch Cat. That is awful. That is... I can't even... Yeah. The main reason why I don't have a puppy is because I can't go through any of that pain again. So I understand. The Xbox thingy is 7 p.m. my time tomorrow. Okay, perfect, Jaggy. We're watching it together tomorrow then. Runs for 25 minutes. Easy. The chaos joke of the day. Where do sorcerers go when they get sick? The witch doctor. Okay. That's predictable, but that's good. Yeah, I think in terms of setup and how the setup flows, it's really simple. It's really good. I don't see any problem. The first jump there, it's okay. This one is a little bit more difficult to read though, so I want to focus on this setup for a second. It's not impossible to read. I got it after my first attempt, but you know. Yeah, much love to you, to your friend. Silver Fox, hello. Color change, yeah, it is. You remembered Silver Fox. That's beautiful. What about Nibon? Did Nibon remember to change the color of the name? He didn't. It's our banjo music, yeah. You have a bad joke to accompany that one, okay. A man walks into a tailor to buy a tuxedo. He confidently tells the tailor he doesn't need any assistance. The tailor says, fine, suit yourself. No. But why? You had your color too much to change it. I like your color a lot too, Lodi. Thank you, Chaos. Thank you, Jaggy. We love the jokes of the day. They're beautiful. You had the first interview today for the position, yes. You felt it like it went well, but you have to wait to hear back. You're getting a second interview that will be in person. Chaos, you have no idea how much I'm rooting for you, my friend. This is going to happen. I know it's going to happen for you. It has to. And if not, it's fine. We'll have more options, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited. That's all. You got this, Chaos. Let's fucking go. A necromancer walks into a tailor to buy a tuxedo. He confidently tells the tailor he doesn't need any assistance. The tailor says, fine, suit yourself. No. Suit yourself. No. Anyway. Cosmic, thank you for the third joke of the day, which is the same as the second. That is worse than mine. Yeah, all the fingers crossed for our friend Chaos. You got this, brother. You deserve this win. Okay, so I don't think there's anything wrong with the setup. I think the coin is a little confusing, but it's not the end of the world. As an indicator, I think it's kind. It tells you to go back and jump back. But that's it. I don't have much to say about this whole setup. Everything really flows really well. Like it's there's not a lot to say, honestly. I think. My problem there, you know what my problem there is? That coin I couldn't see, for instance. The coin that tells you that those turtles that you have to spin, I don't see it very well, and that's why I didn't do it on my first try, and I just normal jumped. My biggest problem with that section is the turtle makes me think that I'm leaving something behind that I shouldn't. This part right here, it's confusing to me because I feel like I won the shell. You know? A man walks into a restaurant. He confidently tells the hostess he doesn't need any assistance. The tailor says, fine, sit yourself. No, why is there a tailor in the restaurant? This doesn't make any sense. No, you're breaking the rules. It is a classy establishment. You can't establish the joke like that. You can't say a man goes into a... What was
This
it?
spot
What was the original one?
marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Yo, Lizard, what's up, dude? How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. Chad, we're getting raided. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Which hack were you destroying today, Lizard? Which was the hack of the day? Dangil for president. Yo, Dark Shadow, hello. Welcome in. What were you doing today? Tell us. Which hack was being destroyed by the Lizard today? We are playtesting a hack today, so... How's it going, Sean? Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for the follow as well. We keep the follows anonymous, though, but thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Okay, why did the snowman look inside a bag of carrots? He was picking his nose. Okay, I like that one because at least doesn't break everything that we have established in the joke. Right? That's, you know, that's much better. It's not like a man walks into a tailor to buy a tuxedo and the tailor says, why the long face? That doesn't make any sense. The restaurant in question was a Nordstrom cafe, which has an on-site tailor. So you fixed it. You did a learn to shell tutorial. You got to edit some Grand Pool World, Grand Pool 1, and also some stuff, just community hangs. That's nice, dude. That's amazing. That sounds really, really good. We are testing. We are playtesting an upcoming hack, big one from Jimrock. So we're just providing some feedback, going through the levels over and over. And then we will be playing some spoopies in the second half of the stream. But thank you so much for the raid. Everybody, if you haven't checked out Lizard, please check him out. Please do so. For Jinrock, you can see Jinrock in chat. Jinrock Zenobi is his name. The name of the hack, yeah, there you go. The name of the hack is Grancis. It's coming out at some point. It's gonna be a big hack. We're testing 10 levels or so, and it is a low intermediate, mid intermediate, something like that, something around that difficulty, and it's based on lore and places of Dragon's Dogma 1. So, yeah. Nordstrom is a department store. They sell clothes and stuff, but they also have a restaurant, I see. When you were a kid, there were jokes like, what's green and sits in a tree? Raw tomato in an elephant's mouth. But you were 7 when you laughed at those. Yo, thanks. Alright, so Ernst Castle. I gotta say, aesthetics and music, love them. Love the background. Love the song, even though it's played a lot. So, if you could find something along the same vibe, I think more people would appreciate it too. People appreciate it more. I think people are a little tired of the same songs over and over. I am not, but I understand the vibe. So yeah. I would say the spin coins color might get lost for colorblind people like me. In fact, this happens in the setup before the Hoopa line. So maybe a regular spin coin color would work better. That's what I have to say on aesthetics, I think, for the most part on this section. Jaggy, that's so weird. You're up for the release of the 3rd. You hope it doesn't sell out as the NT did when it opens. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. I don't. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. But dude, that's yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. You didn't know that Nordstorms were allowed restaurants inside? Very Tansy, hello. Sweet salutations for you, brother man. Bloody Tears is timeless. I do love it, but I know many people are like, oh, Bloody Tears again. Oh, you know, Guile's theme again, or Mega Man X music again. It's like Chrono Trigger, another Chrono Trigger. You know, like some people are tired of it, particularly people who have been playing this for like decades. So yeah, I am not. I do love those musics. Okay, you can't do it, Jack. You can't. You finally order a reflex and adapters for your Mister. You can't wait to use the OG controllers. Oh, you're using the snacks, like the reflex one, the HDMI ones. Interesting. I can't use OG controllers. I can't. It's those controllers are too small for me. I have to use my PlayStation 5 controller. You gotta try them out. Yeah, try them out. It's so worth a shot. I do have a Daemon Bite, I do have snack adapters, I do have some OG controllers, I just can't, for the most part. I like them though, and I like collecting them and having them, but yeah. Level design, I think... most setups are easy to read on the first half, except for the big jump over the spikes to come back to the Koopa to activate the switch. What makes it confusing is the coin indicator close to the pit, and the fact that you leave a shell there. As a player, you might feel like you need to keep that shell somehow, which breaks pacing. We'll talk about difficulty when we complete the second half. I think the first half is fairly easy, but we'll see the second. Yeah, this jump here is confusing because the coin, and then you're like, oh, I realize now. And then that shell, you don't really know what to do with it. There's nothing to do with it. I don't see that coin unless I really, really try. So those are my two main issues here. This setup, it's good, it's fun, but it's a little hard to read. And this coin that I don't see. Alright. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like that one. I like that one. My stuff. No! Can I do that in one go? I can. Oh shit, okay. No, I fucked up. Yeah, this is fun. This has been really, really fun. So you do a double there, and you try your best just to get there. I need that one. I thought, okay, what color was that coin? I understand the setup. Just to be fair, I just think that that coin is confusing. Whatever color that coin is confusing. As a colorblind person who sees the green coins and the yellow coins exactly the same, I was not sure if it was telling me jump and do a shell jump or throw the shell. It was yellow? Yeah, okay. So that fucks up everything for me. Ah. Ah, come on. But yeah, the yellow one. It's too late. Yeah, there's a gray coin. Those coins I can't really see that well. But I already... my suggestion would be just to use regular spin coins. Because those I can barely see. You have to do it in one go or it doesn't work. Either super fast, like it's one go, or if it doesn't really work. This one. What color is that coin? Is that yellow or green, chat? Yellow. Okay, thank you. Alright, and the setup is fairly simple. It's just a shell jump and then a big jump. That's fine. Lilo. Your Bone Storm, what's up, dude? How's it going? You have to update the color set. This was automatically because of the background. You'll update this. Oh, okay, perfect. That's fantastic, though. Poster types like a 5-year-old talks. Lelu. Ah, shit. I like this setup quite a bit, though. I think this is fun. Ah, shit. The coin is Lelo. Now, I am too slow there. Yeah, you just have to learn that it's a very fast setup, and that's it. And then this should be it. Yeah, no complication really. Very straightforward level. Very straightforward. Do it again. I think this part is the confusing one because you have to go in like one go immediately. Which is funny. Like, normally this hack allows you to do a lot of different things in time and take your sweet time. And I think if I have to have like a big takeaway from all the levels that we have tested is that the unpredictability of the speed that you need in this hack is pretty evident. Sometimes is very chill, and sometimes is, oh, you didn't do it in one go, then you're doomed. So it kind of has like a change of gears that is pretty heavy there. Example given, if I start my setup here, I can take my sweet time and go whenever I want. There is nothing rushing me, right? Like, but here, I can't. I have to do it on my first bounce from the switch, or that's it. The setup is, because the saw will spawn, right? Show you. If I do this, I'm already too late. Which you might say, it's not a problem, right? It's just a fast setup. And I would say yes, except if you wait for a sec, because if you do it on the first try immediately, jump right, it's because you already know. Look, when I get there, I'm gonna try to show you this by pausing. This is blind at this point. This is blind at this point. I'm not gonna try to go immediately because I don't know if the things already spawn or coming. And if I wait for a second, I already lose my boss. See? I waited until I saw it, but then it's too late. So either the saw spawns in a way that I can see it before that and know what I'm doing. Ooh, opa, okay. Hey, look. Yo, what's up? I wonder if this will help me somehow. I guess it does. You can take your friend there with you if you want to. That's funny. Yopana. Unnecessary indicator coins, but not on the obstacle that needs one. I do feel like maybe give the saw more room. I think that is a good suggestion that we can have there. Let me add it here. Not really a bug, but you can wait after dying on the H and get green shell to trivialize any of the 2 upcoming switch sections. Not really a bug, but you can do it if you want to. Maybe we have a clip of this one, chat. Will be nice if you guys want a clip, so we can add this for Jinrock. The one that I just took the shell and went all the way up until the end of the level. No, Bloody? Okay, no, then no. Difficulty. Have you tried not cheating? I have. You can see it very well. It's touching your face. Oh shit. What kind of juice do you like, Dangil? Kind of juice? There is a fruit.
The run is now blessed by Ducraphy.
Oh, in my vape. I thought you were talking about juice, actual juice. I make a combination of blueberry, blackcurrant, and sometimes a little bit of spearmint. But normally it's just blueberry and blackcurrant. Difficulty. Pretty straightforward level. Appropriate for a low intermediate. So perhaps the one shot spin you have to do after the H before the first switch, first on-off switch. You're gonna have to die to it first. Thank you so much, Bactrian. Thank you. All right. For the second part of the level, there is a you have to do from a blind spin jump. You have to make from a rotating ball into a saw that you only see when it's too late. So maybe giving more room to the saw would fix it. This is great. Okay, I think this is good feedback for this level. Actually, as the official clip maker, you don't even try nowadays. I would like to encourage people with clips. Clips would help the channel immensely too. If you feel like something is clippable, just go ahead and make a clip. That will help us a lot. Some of them can be featured on Twitch. Some of them I can use for whatever, for like the TikToks or the YouTubes or whatever. So it does help a lot if you feel like something is clippable and you want to. Just please go ahead and do it. There is not a designated person to clip in the channel. So I just want to clarify that. I do appreciate all the clips that Bactrian makes, so. Very professional playtester. Well, it's my first time and I took it too seriously, Lizard. I made a form. And because I am a fucking nerd, I added my logo to it. I was just like, well, I mean, someone is trusting me with their work. I want to do it well. All right, we'll go back to level 9. I really appreciate creators, all of creators, even if I don't particularly, in the case of the creators that I don't particularly, vibe with their hacks, it doesn't matter. I do appreciate them so much. This is something that, for me, it's just the easiest thing in the world because all I have to do is come here daily, sit down and play something for free that those people spend months, even years sometimes making. So I do appreciate them so much. Aha! This is a problem. It's the second time it happens. It is a common problem with that setup. This is not exclusive to this hack. I have seen it many times with other hacks that do the same setup. And is that you can despawn that. And that you could put that on the player if you want to. It's fine. Yep. We lost it. We need a clip of that one too. Because you can see there the shell bouncing on the Koopa and going behind it. You will be asked a lot in the future. Aw. That'll be so awesome. I will do it happily, man. If action always clips the midways and exits, those are the things you put on YouTube. You don't see the point of making multiple of the same thing. Does it make it harder if there's 15 clips of the same thing? No. It doesn't necessarily make it harder. But also there are other moments on the stream as well that happen on the second half that I can use also for the YouTubes. But I could use them for other stuff and ads or when I make compilations or things like that. So it's not exclusive to SMW really. Just waiting on Jordan? That's so exciting, dude. Yeah, this is a little bit of a problem on the setup though. This is a problem that we find in the setup. Is the third time that happened. We were able to replicate it relatively easy. There is a setup that breaks if you are too fast on the shell jump. If you just get there, immediately do the shell jump, you're gonna break it. That's the way we replicated that scene. Let me go here and let me insert the link so people can check the clip. Thank you so much, shitballs, for the clips. There you go. As you can see in the bottom left, the shell will bounce on the ground enough for the Koopa to walk under it, hence breaking the shell kicking and killing the player. This is great. This is great because we were able to catch it. I'm very happy that we played that for one last time. And again, it happens because you are too quick to get to do the shell jump there. There, if you wait. Oh man, no, you're too slow. It's not too quick, it's too slow. Oh shit. Okay, cool. If you are too slow on the shell jump. I mean, too slow is relative. It's not like you're going turtle speed, but... Interesting. I corrected that on the form already. Honestly, the Creeps provide also shoutouts so you can make VR right backs with them, TikToks, YouTube shorts. Seriously helps. Yeah, it does help a lot. It does help a lot. Chat reviewers clipping whoever promotes build. Yeah. No, I fucked up. No. You thought only Kaizo's went to YouTube? Not necessarily. We have had other type of shorts on YouTube before, and they can also go there at some point too. But it's okay, Lodi. I'm just saying, if someone finds something clippable, just please go ahead and clip it. It will help a lot. That's all I'm saying. Nobody has to, but it's appreciated. Lava, hello. How are you? Aw, come on. Yeah, this section is a little awkward. It's a little awkward. It's not bad. It's just a little awkward. Ah, come on. I need to replicate this. That's good. So if you're fast enough, you have no problem. If you wait for a second, that's it. You're fucked. That could be on purpose, and that's fine. But I think the window that it gives you, yeah, there you go. That's fucked. I was fast. I was fast there, too. That's good. That is bad. Yeah, this setup breaks too easily. It breaks too easily. I think the Koopa needs to be encased or something. Wait a second. Yep. That's it. You're done. Yeah, okay. Good enough. So pissed. The console you were... so the console was live in the shop, but you cannot pre-order until the 21st. You pissed. Oh well, pre-order. Damn. Do you have a link, Lizard? Yep. So they're doing an N64 FPGA. It looks so beautiful. It looks beautiful, like every analog product. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't support analog as a company, and I wouldn't buy it. But I do understand the appeal. Also, having a Mister, I don't need to. I already have a N64 FPGA if I wanted to. I also don't have any cartridges, so it's okay. It's probably... Did they disclose the price already? It's so gorgeous. Like their consoles are so gorgeous. They're so beautiful. That is absolutely true. 250. Yeah. Yeah. You feel broken by not marking the exits even? Wait, what? Oh, today you can mark them, Lodi. This is we're going to go for 9. So we have 8 exits done, Lodi. You can mark them. Because absolutely helps to know where we are. We're only 2 left on the testing. The 3D is useless. You run your Super NT for your SMW. Your NT was $299. Yeah. The other thing is that if they open the 3D for what they call open cores, it will still run SNES and NES and GB and GBA probably. So yeah. 2.5 levels. Oh yeah, we have to check Cobalt Coast second half on Retro Arch and then move to Mister to do a full playthrough. But yeah. You're not doing anything? Lodi, please mark the exits. We are 8 out of 10. Oh, right, Shadow 4, the first half of Shadow 4, you said. So yeah, so 3 levels left then. Mark the exits. Nah. Verda Woodlands. Now, Verda Woodlands got an update with indicators. We're gonna see that. Verda Woodlands. This is... Okay, this is hard to see for me. The pipe. Of course, there is all the time in the world here to see, but in terms of aesthetics, the pipe could be a different color, I think. I don't see that pipe. It doesn't look great in contrast with the rest of the level. I love the background. I love the song. So this is good. Ah. Oh, okay. I was a little afraid. Do I need the shell? I think I do. Oof, okay. No, I need the shell. Fuck. Ah! Respawn! I need to wait a little bit more there. Ah, man. Look, respawn it. Okay. Yeah, this level is fun. It's more complex than some of the other levels or most of the other levels actually. This one is a little bit of a spike in difficulty in terms, maybe a spike in design, a change in design, I guess. Will be more appropriate to say. Very fun. Ah. Okay. Okay. What is confusing, what is hard to see, or what is breaking? Let's see. This is very straightforward. Indicate that the person needs the shell will be if you want to add an indicator, like a little arrow here or something that tells the people to go back. But they will figure it out very easily once they're here. It's like, okay. So it's not needed. This is well indicated. This is perfectly indicated. Yeah, this is just great. I'm gonna go back. Because I want to see. Okay, here's my problem. I like the green coin. This one I can see that is different from the regular yellow coin. I still find it hard to see on the background. Not necessarily here, but it could be. Yeah, the colors of the coins, the inconsistency, I guess, of the colors in the coins throughout the hack might be a problem for me in terms of aesthetics, but they're not breaking anything, or, you know. It's fine. This is a good half. This is very, very Gin Rock, I feel, but also complex and fun. I think this one is very complex and fun. I like the music. Yeah, it's like washing. With the background, it's hard to see it, but yeah. Coming on PC now, you have therapy soon and you're scared because work isn't stressing you out anymore, which means you gotta talk about your childhood. It's a very important thing to talk about. It is the source of most of our things, if I dare to speak in general. I feel like most of us are being chased by a lot of things that happened many years ago. So I think it's a scary part and I understand that, but it's probably the most important part, Lava. So I just wish you, you know, strength and good luck on what is coming, but you're doing the right thing and you're doing it for the right reasons as well. You wanna feel better, and this is the right step in the right direction. I think so, yeah. Now let me go here and take the notes then. I love the background. background and music work really well here. In terms of what can be difficult for a colorblind person, I would have to say the green coins are really hard to see, and the pipe at the beginning is also hard to see. No need to change this one though, because it's right there at the beginning. Also, will this pipe open a... Will this block... will this break my game, Gin Rock? The first pipe. Once I do the switch, if I come back, will this break the... Is that like a secret exit? Is that okay to do, or... You can take the exit. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Good morning, Jazzy. Good morning. And the previous ones. Oh. The first half is very fun. And it flows really well. A step up from the previous levels in terms of complexity and creativity, but not necessarily on difficulty. In difficulty, I guess. Thank you for correcting my prepositions, Google. No bugs yet. We will see about that. We're gonna go to the second half. We're testing Gene Rock's hack. Scrap. This is a very, very fun part of what I'm doing. I'm just correcting. Correcting. No, I'm sorry. I'm just testing this hack. Really fun. I know, Vega. I know it looks really good. It looks very pretty. But I think if they open it with their open quote-unquote... I'm gonna take the lower one. With their quote-unquote open cores, then people will be able to play at least, you know, Super Nintendo and the other consoles that they have open to public. Which is fine. Okay, it's just an exit. Gotcha. But it looks so very pretty, Vega. It's gonna be a collector thing for sure. It's definitely gonna be a collector thing. I like that secret exit. It's very fun just to go back, and it's not that hard. It's a good go back kind of thing. You know what I realized? Our input reader is not working. God damn it. I forgot about that. Because I have to use a different input reader for emulator. Should work now. Regardless, you see it as a waste of money that can... the price might be as well get a mister that's more powerful and can do more. Yeah, I mean, I also think that if you're looking for use, then yeah. If you're looking because you are an analog collector, or you just want the consoles individually and able to load everything from cartridges, then I get it. I think just the price is a little bit high, and it's also analog, which is not necessarily a company that I personally would support. Alright, H. What am I doing? Interesting. Huh. Interesting. God damn it. You will be conducting your future playlist in the same playtest in the same fashion. That's so cool. Okay, this setup, it's good. And it does work, I think. Okay, perfect. Alright, the setup works perfectly well. It might be hard to read the first time you get there, but that's on me. It really works well. Oops. Do I need the shell, though? Ah. This is really cool, man. Wait, what am I doing there? Okay, I'm saving here. I need to understand what's happening here. Alright, I get it. It's just a quick jump to get in the thing. Okay. That's a tough jump. It's a fun one. It's a tough jump. Ah! I'll take the left there and see if I can clear it that way. Fuck. A jump is kicking my ass, though. There you go. Now that jump needs very, like, you need to be super high up, like on the right side of the Goomba if you want to complete it easily. Otherwise, yeah, you might have some problems. You can also do it like that, but that's part of the setup. That's not bad or anything. That's just how Goombas work. Para Goombas, that's fine. It's a good jump. It's really good. Yeah, perfect. All right. Fuck. I need to die. I need to do it again. I feel that setup is quite smooth on the regrabs through the bottom, and then wrap around up is the tough move. Yeah. Relocate yourself, like reaccommodate towards the right after the last jump is the hard part. It's really fun though, but it's a common thing with that setup too. I like the H as well. Gao, hello, how are you? Alright, let's try it again. The part is a little confusing, but the coin indicators help a lot. This one really isn't. That one is a little bit more tricky. Ah! Typing is difficult. How's it going, Gao? I do like this setup quite a bit, though. I think it's very fun. And it's lenient, too. You can, like, fix your mistakes there if you want to. I shouldn't have done that. That's on me. Another flight. Damn, Gao. Gao, do you have any miles that you would like to share with the class? Fuck. That's on me. No! Became a frequent flyer, very happy about it. Reminder about the Spoopy Art Contest. Thank you, Lodi. Yes, there is, as we normally do every year, this year we have an art showcase for Halloween special. We're gonna have a special stream on Halloween. That's not news to anybody, but it's gonna be a longer stream. We're gonna have some surprises there. You might be able to use some of your Geo coins that day. That's the idea, for people to use their Geo coins. And so come that day, but also we do have a showcase. If you want to know more about it, check out the Discord. There is a channel. The announcements channel has a pinned comment. You can check on that pinned comment, and everything is there. There is a link for you to upload. If you do any art or craft or anything that is related to Halloween and the season and the stream, then you can share it there. That will be sorted out by Tilda. I will be seeing those things for the first time on stream with you on the 31st. And we're going to give a little something to those of you who participate. We're going to try to share and give a little something to you guys. Also that day we might have some giveaways. We might have something special for that day. So keep that in mind. And yeah, that's all. Thank you, Lodi. Thank you for reminding me of the art showcase. Pretty sure you don't need that last Koopa. Pretty sure you don't need that last Koopa. I don't need that last Koopa. I'm somehow already forgot about which Koopa. Looks like you can kill it and still save it. That one of that pit? Would there be any opportunity to gamble with the coins? Maybe? I still need to sit down with Kaga and do stuff with the coins. Well, now I need to save here, unless switches are too far left to activate. But how? Because I don't know what you're suggesting. Because I'm not using the Koopa there. See, I'm just waiting for it to do this. Like, I'm not going down and jumping on it when he kicks. Which I guess yeah. You killed the Koopa and stole the shell. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it was probably by mistake, yeah. Yeah, it was probably my mistake. You might be able to save it. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably, hey? Alright. Okay, let's go with the feedback here. Let's check that out. Where's my feedback? Didn't find any. Breaking things or so. Okay, the second half keeps being complex, but really fun. Setups can be complex enough for you to die to them in order to understand what to do. The big jump over the Koopa to grab the Goomba is a good example of it. Some jumps on the second half can be more tricky than in the first half. Especially those depending on the Paragumbas. Alright. This is good. Do you break the game yet? Some levels we have broken stuff, yeah, but nothing too bad. Mr. Rector managed to do that within the first 10 minutes yesterday. The last level will be Verda Woodlands. Let me add the exit. Okay. Oh no, wait. This was Verda Woodlands. Oh, so I have them in the wrong order. Okay. That's on me. Verda Woodlands. I'm just fixing my thingy. Love the secret exit and the way to get it. Samuel, how are you? How's it going? Okay. Now we're going to the last one of the levels that we're testing. Yo, what's up, Considuous? How is it going? Bloodwater Beach. Mouse. Beach, mouse. This is the last level that we get to test. And we also have half of a level that is already completed from another one. We'll check that one out too. You're here for your mandatory lyric. Thank you, Stark. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're very kind. Not bad, young man. Thank you. I'm not that young though, Samuel, but I appreciate that. Bloodwater Beach. Let's check it out. Finally at home, PC booting, then you're more active in the chat. Nice. Lots of coins. Lots of coins. We'll see how necessary all of the coins are. I'm assuming that the first one here is to call the bat, second one to jump on it, and the third one to jump on the second one that is already active. That is a little bit of an awkward jump, but we will see. Yeah, a couple of unnecessary ones there, though. Interesting. You have to be way faster than that so you don't die to it. That's funny. That's cool. That's tricky, brother. He's 25. I am not. I'm not, I wish. Yeah. I don't know about that setup. Can I do this in one go? I don't think I can. Oh, you can. Okay. But then you're gonna die here to it. Okay. You can grab that from any side. Okay, that's also good to know. This is tricky. This is very tricky. In one go is intended. Okay, perfect. A jump. I'm too scared to hold jump because I'm gonna hit the munchers. Hey, Gibbsy. Maybe lurking. This section is... yeah. Yeah, there's no room to breathe there. I might be doing something wrong there because I don't get it. I don't have enough time. Like, I mean, I know I do at some point if I go fast enough, but normally you don't really have a lot of time to turn around and go back to what you were doing.
Blessed by com_poser.
Yeah, it's tight. It's really tight. It's really tight. Yep. My biggest problem is that setup there. Yeah. That setup is really, really tricky. Are both the blue coins necessary at the spinies if you see two of them and you need to spin jump? Yeah, I think not really. I think not really. Alright. You're not sure with the setup after the switch, it's too much waiting in your opinion, but you like the boost block. You mean this one? I just think that is unnecessarily tight. It's good. It's not a bad setup. I just think it's unnecessarily tight, maybe. The waiting on the platform. There's no chance you get to double digits. You're too inconsistent. You're very inconsistent, composer. It's true. Thank you so much for the 3, man. Thank you. Let's do it again. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to die there and want to start over. Look at Arcosic. Holy, Arcosic. Hello. If you try to skip on all the shenanigans, can you... Nah, it's too late for you, isn't it? You better do it this way.
I've seen your kind. Time and time again.
Speaking of unnecessary waiting, where's Twitch giving you your checkmark? Dangil tantrum.
I don't know, Cherise. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it. Hopefully. Yeah, that setup there is the tricky part, I think. Everything else is okay. That setup there is very tricky. Ah, fuck me. Oh well. I like the beginning though. I like that beginning quite a bit. I think it's very fun. Because you stream on the weekends and it's even more rare that you can watch them. It's true. It is true, Poser, unfortunately. Well, I stream on Saturdays only though. But I do understand it's hard for people to watch. Ah, damn it. Arcosic just came for the nail and then lurked. Also, this song already played before. That part, man, it's... Well, sure, be nice to him. You missed a Saturday. Grateful, why do you hate me? I never said that. I didn't ask. I just assumed. The song played before? Did you make a mistake there? Yeah, this is Bloody Tears. Okay, let me go back now because I am afraid that I am... Yep. It was used in Ernst's Castle. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the first part of Bloodwater Beach. This level I am enjoying. It's fun. It's a fun one. Yeah, no, the backgrounds are amazing. It's so far really looks good. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Jim Rock here. It's a very fun hack. Okay. The secret exit and the way to get it. Oh my god, I was typing what? Triple spaces and everything there. What a combo. Anyway. Stormlight, what is up, brother man? Aesthetics and music, shit balls, what did I do? Comment on music since the song that plays is the same than the one from Ernst's Castle before. The background looks beautiful and not too crowded or confusing to me. Too many indicators for things that do not require them, like spin jumps on Spiny or indicating normal bad behavior. Right? I think that's fair. Check the Creators Excel. Ernst's Castle should have a different song. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna move my comments and music from Ernst's Castle. I still think the same. I still think that Bloody Tears is not necessarily the best choice. I love the song. I think it works, but it's very overplayed. Music pending since there was a mistake. Love the song even though it's played a lot, so you could find something along the same vibe. I think people would appreciate it more. Yeah, I stand by that comment. No, I asked for coins. I got coins, yeah, but I think there are too many. There are too many. Like, indicators have been fine when, like, they are on point for, like, setups that are a little rare, but not necessarily for, like, normal behavior. In difficulty, definitely a step up again from the early levels. This one is mostly on par with what we saw in what was the name of that level? The Abbey, I think. Where am I? The Abbey, right? Is it like this? Yeah, I think it's like this. Yo, what's up, Sapphiros? How's it going, brother man? I guess we're there on purpose, like the boost block jump. Yeah, that one is good. The platform to fall one block where the coin is and the height of the jump is perfect. Yeah. Agree. One setup in the first half is particularly harder than the rest. That is the one coming from the boost block to the carrot. I mean to the number platform to activate the switch. I think moving the switches, because it's 2, 1 tile to the right might fix it. What might make it, because it's not broken, just difficult or consistent. But this could be just me. So, not necessarily telling you to change it by any means. I didn't break anything so far. Level design on this part. How's it going, Saprus? How are you, man? Can you get more coins? You need to be the first, Lodi.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you
Holy
like.
balls, brother man. Look at this raid. Look at this beautiful people's coming in. What's up, Gooch? How are you, man? How's it going? And we get a Rick raid. How are you, Rick? How's it going, man? How was the stream today? What are you doing? You raid. You raided indeed. How's the stream today? What were you doing? What are you playing? Did you finish the arcades hack? You don't want to try for the first because you don't want to steal a VIP from anyone. But you deserve that coin. A bit exhausted from work, but otherwise really nice. Hope we're doing well. Yeah, we're doing
This
well.
spot
We're
marks our grave,
Holy
but
shit.
you may rest here too, if you like.
You played Lanny 3. Oh, nice. You were a play tester of that hack, right? So did you cruise through it? You finished the arcades last stream months ago. It was months ago, it was weeks ago, but yeah. Metal, what is up? Thank you for the raid, brother man. Welcome in. Metal, thank you for the 3 streams. Metal skipped 1 stream in Dangles? Metal? Jesus. I thought I would never see the day. Yo, Phonax. Hello, how are you? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, guys, from the 2 raids. Thank you for the generosity, and thank you for choosing the channel for your raid. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Metal, what were you doing? Tell me. What were you doing today? What were you playing? Thank you so much for the shout-outs as well. Thank you. Lodi. You started Evil Within? Dude, I so want to start Evil Within. Evil Within is a fantastic fucking video game. I played those games offline years ago, and I really want to go back to them. Evil Within 2 is an underrated horror game. It's really fun, I think. Because we all had the same raid target today. Yeah, you all guys were raiding Dangil today for some reason. You toxic giggles, hello. Metal was up to some sussy things at the end. Evil Within is a little sussy at times, yeah. I can't blame Metal, really. I don't know. Your last stream feels like months ago. It was weeks ago, though. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, hey, I don't see Rick live as much as I would like to. But yeah. Classic Metal. It's a classic Metal. Metal is the best. How's it going, Nick? How are you? Secret Lab Magnus Pro Desktops. I think if you get the one that has all the setup from the back and everything, I think it's really cool, and I think it might be super convenient. But I also think it's incredibly pricey. The whole setup for that thing isn't like $2,000 or something like that, Lizard. I think it's ridiculously pricey. I think there are alternatives to it. It's $1,000, but I think with the full setup, because there's one that comes with something that you can put on the back, and some other supports and things like for the cameras and for the lights and everything, it's like $2,500 total. It's insane because it also has like the thing for the PC case and some lots of fucking shenanigans, man. But it can get up there really easy. Gato Alada, hello, how are you? We are playtesting a hack today, everybody. So welcome in. We're doing playtesting for a hack called Grancis, based on the world and lore of Dragon's Dogma 1. This is created by our friend Jinrock, and we are testing pretty much the last level that we're going to be testing. We're going to be testing something else after, but another half a level. But we're taking just notes from the first half of one level that we took. So Nice flowing setups are back. Or are still consistent with the curve of the hack. Which is nice to see. Now, there is one particular setup on in the first half that forces a bit of waiting on the player, which to me doesn't feel too bad, but it's good to acknowledge. My biggest concern is the timing for the on-off switch setup. Seems hard to get consistently due to tile placement. I think that's my comments on that so far. You know what else is curved? I don't know. You think of it honestly being worth it unless you have a cheaper option you recommend? Yeah, I think it's worth it. It's quality stuff, like, to be fair. There is another brand, I saw it the other day. It is also premium, it's also expensive, but I don't think it's 2,500 expensive. If I remember, I'll let you know, Lizard. I'll think about it. If you guys have any recommendation for like good, sturdy desks that can also be stand-in desks that also are targeted towards like streamers and things like that, please let us know in chat. Lizard seems to be hunting for one, so that'll be, yeah. Because on Mister, but your entire streaming studio setup, 5 consoles is crazy. So I have PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch and my Mister right next to each other. They're put together on my desk. And that's all the consoles that I have on my desk. But that covers pretty much everything I play. Standing desks can be insanely expensive. That is true. Nick, thank you so much for the bits, and thank you for that beautiful Gumbert. Thank you. Sorry, Boobert. Let's go back to the booze. IKEA has some really good desks. Just steer away from the cheapest ones. I like IKEA, but it's also, you know, I don't know if if you want something like more sturdy or real wood or something like that, but that would be also insanely expensive, I guess. Yeah, that's the setup. You can get it consistently, but it's still a little weird. I think it can be one tile more to the right, and that'll be fine. I think it will be more appropriate if it's one tile to the right. Can't remember the model, but you have one that full metal frame. My desk is IKEA as well. Like, I'm not gonna say yikes IKEA, because my desk is IKEA and it works pretty well. But I would like to have a different one. Yeah. It still does its job, though. Maybe making that setup a little bit one tile to the right will trivialize it, and maybe that's not something that Jinrock wants to do, which I would understand. But that's the first half. It works well. This is okay. It's all fine. Good setup. It's targeted to streamers, influencers, gamers. Probably not going to be good. Yeah, no, but you know the Secret Lab stuff, it's pretty decent. It's not really gamer targeted, and I got my chair just because it's fabric instead of that horrible faux leather. I can't do the faux leather thing. And this is not like too gamey or anything like that, and it has like lumbar support and a bunch of crap that, you know. So I do like my Secret Lab chair. Don't see me changing it or anything. And their desk looks really good too, so I don't know. But for the most part, yeah, Cherise, as a rule, I would say the gaming stuff is just crap. And it's overpriced too, also because it's gaming stuff. Oh, there you go. That sounds really good, Jinrock. That sounds like very good feedback. Remove only the left switch block so you're aiming for the right one and have it easier. Maybe this would help. Yeah. But I would move everything. I would move the left one. I would move it to the right. just that would be me. It will make the setup a little bit easier, yes, but you know, you're already running there, and the jump that you do with the block is also not free, so I think it will be good. You've heard good things about the Secret Labs Pro desk thingy. It's fairly expensive, yeah, but it's good. I think it looks good, and yeah. You can have pretty much whatever as an option, which is neat if you like small details. They have so many as well. Okay. Yeah, indicators might be too much. They're not breaking anything or making anything annoying, but there might be too much. Let's see how it goes with this. Ah, that's neutral, right? That's neutral. Damn it. Is this Bloody Tears? It's a mix, yeah. Ah. I guess if you compared similar stuff, it's not like No, it's not. It's definitely not junk. It's a good option, and I think if you have the money to put into that, I think it's you're not gonna have to worry about desks in a long time. So I'm really not trying to convince Lizard not to get it or anything like that. I think it's a great choice. Oh, that is hard. Because the first jump is neutral, the second isn't. The one to the pipe is not neutral. Ah. This is expensive, but then again, so is most electrically adjustable quality desks. Yeah, true. That jump is nasty. It's really nasty. But to be fair, the section is fairly short and really fun. So I don't see a lot of problem with that jump being hard. It's okay. It's okay to have hard things as well, chat. Yeah, there you go, in there. Use Mario's cape to soar through the air. Run fast, jump and hold the Y button to keep balance. Use left and right on the control D-pad. Why do we have this tutorial here? The vanilla exit? Soar through the air! Whee! Do we have vanilla cape mechanics? We'll see. We're caping, let's go! Just getting some one-ups here. Look at that partner push. Beautiful, Lodi, thank you. Hey, to turn around is patched though, so that's good. Oh shit. No. Maybe not. Back to the beach. Mouse. Okay, one more time, and then we complete our thoughts on the level. I think this is very... Oh, shit. I think this is very easy to read, and it's yeah. It's not a particularly confusing setup or anything like that. I like this level. This level is really fun for me. Yeah. Okay, in there. You patch 64 patches, but you have to set up the exit for the level. It's okay. Atlas, thank you for the partner push. Uncle Bobo, thank you for the partner push. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are the best. Now, is there any way that I can cheese anything, that I can skip on anything? In some of the levels I found a couple of cheese and it was delicious, but this section is short enough that is really not a problem, I don't think. It's very fun. In the pipe there will be a switch. Oh, this is a switch palace. Okay. All right. I think we can give our thoughts on the second half of this. Go back here. Yo, heretic. Yeah, it's beautiful. The second half of the level flows even better since there is no wait. Indicators on, well, I can add that on the other one. Here. Yeah, here this remains. But the level design, some indicators work really well to foreshadow the upcoming obstacle. I wish there was a way to indicate that you can neutral from those, but there really isn't, because in any other part, like I tried neutral and I tried not neutraling in some of the boost blocks, and the entire level you can do it without neutraling, except for the last obstacle. In the last obstacle, the weird jump, you need to neutral on the first one and then don't on the second. But there is not a way to explain that. That's not a problem. It's something the player needs to understand. But if you can add something at the beginning of the level telling people that those blocks, because this is not something that particularly someone who just reached intermediate level is going to know. And is that you can both control your jump with this, or you can just neutral and it will take you further. That would help. Explaining that you can both control or neutral on boost blocks for longer distances could potentially help newer players. Maybe. How's it going, Oreos? The fact that you made a whole little chart is so cute. Aw. How's it going, Blank? How about you? There was a partner push? There is, supposedly. I like the second half quite a bit. The last jump is different to the other boost block jumps in the sense that the first block is the only neutral required. Nasty jump, but fun. I like it. I didn't break anything this time. I didn't find anything to break this time. Sorry. Emoji. Sorry, emoji. All right. I think we have one more thing to test from Jinrock at this time. I believe Jinrock told me. Let me see. Yeah. The first half of the Shadow Fort. The first half of the Shadow Fort would be something that we can... yeah. Okay, so let me copy... How do you copy the entire chart thingy? Is it like this? This level will be level 11. Shit. Shadow Fort, right? First half. How can I, okay, annoying. We're gonna check that out now. North of Verda Woodlands. Okay, perfect. Let's go check that level out, and that's gonna be before our break. It's gonna be the last one of today. Tomorrow we were gonna do a full run on the Mister just to test the Mister, and we can check everything, and then we can, you know, have the regular count of exits. We can do 10, 10 and a half. Grand Soden, Ancient Quarry, Soulflare Cannon, Catacombs, Old Garrison, Windbluff Tower. Oh wait, I went to, yeah, okay, I see it. It's back there. I went too much, too right, too much to the right. We're coming to the first half of the Shadow Fort. Check it out. I need a spin. Indicator will be nice, but not necessary. Just would be nice. I did it again. The overworld is so good, dude. I love it. I love that it's that big. What am I doing? I think that's what I'm doing, and then doing a shell jump. I don't know what I'm doing. Now officially I'm lost. I think this is okay. I don't know what to do there. I'm gonna pause next time. 'Cause I think this is what I do, right? Okay. Ah! Koopa to the left. Afterwards, just stall by doing full jumps. Okay. Ah! So everything there should be a full jump. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. There's gotta be indication that I need to throw it to the left, that I need to stall. Something that actually forces me to do full jumps, because I am not a full jumper normally in SMW. I tend to jump pretty low most of the time. And then what am I doing? Yeah, this one is very confusing so far. I guess is the bullet, and then ignore the green shell that is coming behind me. I can't see, though, the spike in difficulty for this level, though. I can't see that very clearly. I was too late. Yeah, it's a little harder. It's not bad. Coin indicators are coming. Okay, but don't take it to the extreme, okay? Okay, thank you. Throw this to the left. Why not to the right, though? Am I just shell jumping afterwards? I think I might be just shell jumping afterwards. Yeah, it's a lot of full jumps. A lot of full jumps in the entire setup, which is very unusual. Because the rest of the hack doesn't ask you to do that, necessarily. This level does. Why did I do that? Okay, that's what you do, and then you jump on the next one. Ah, big balls. Points everywhere except what they should be, understood. That hasn't been the case, fortunately. It only happened like once. That is tough. Reaching the other side of that shell after that setup is tough. It's not something we haven't seen before, you know, like it's not incredibly difficult or anything, but it is, in terms of what the rest of the hack has been, it is way more difficult, yeah. I don't like... But this might be on me. This also happened in the Abbey. At some point. I don't like that I am off the screen. The Abbey does it with a double shell jump, and this level does it there. I don't appreciate that. Because it makes everything so much harder, too. Fuck me. No, I think this is more difficult than the Abbey, yeah. If the Abbey is a step up in difficulty from the beginning of the hack, this one is a step in difficulty from the Abbey. That jump in particular is rude. What do I do there? Because I can't break that. Oh, unless I can. It's one of those blocks that break when Mario steps on them. But then I have no idea. Like, I didn't have any indication that I could do that in the level before. You know what I mean? Yep. How do you do that? It is not a Friday. Anonymous, you coward.
A pair of jeans that fit just right.
Overall, this level looks sick. Yeah, it's very fun. It is very fun. Honestly, the entire hike has been really good. I've really enjoyed testing this. I dislike so much not seeing myself there. Hey, now we see all the jeans. Cheaters! Didn't work there for some reason. I didn't see, but I must have done something wrong. No, what breaks that? What do I do? Do I travel back with the saw? That part I don't know. Sky, hello, how are you? Oh, Sky has no sound. Try it. Okay, we can try it. Maybe one day. It's true, I said that. In the same tone that I always say hello to Sky. You know, I like consistency. What am I doing? What the flying fuck? I might have to... Fuck. This section is really hard to see, I think. If I do that, I kill the bullets. If I do a regular jump... Oh man, I am very confused with this section. Very, very confused with that section. I guess that's what you do? Now, what's the problem that I see? The problem that I see is that I have the chance to grab that shell again. Leaving me with some options. Which maybe is what this is intended. Ah, okay, this is intended. Moon, hello. How are you, Moon? So good to see you. Welcome, welcome. What happened to Sky? Let me see. You also have migraine. Oh, I'm sorry. Break time. It is break time now, yeah. I said your check for this month is in the mail. Almost about time you see some return on your investment in him. Oh no. Yeah, we got some cheese there. Let's try it again. So, without the cheese, it's just like that. It's not that bad. That's with cheese. But that kills the bullets. So, I mean, not necessarily always, but... And that's without the cheese. Problem is, I think it's easier without... It's easier with the cheese. Ah, it's kind of the same. Anyways, there are two ways of doing that. And the second half, yay! Okay. Alright. Alright. We are good. We are good. Let's provide the feedback for this half of the level so far. And then we can move on. The shell killing the bullets is a huge problem. It is. It really is. Second big... second difficulty spike. Not big. Difficulty spike. The first one being at the Abbey. Might be due to lack of... due to being an early... due to it being an early build. Lack of indicators and the sudden switch to long jumps of stalling with no clue given to the player was tough. The last section before the H is confusing and it might need an arrow or something to indicate. Also, it can be done in two different ways. The intended is actually more risky since it can kill the bullets. Since the shell the question is you raised to the other playtester was if I make a midway there or directly the goal, what's my opinion? If it's directly the goal, I think it's a fun, very complete level. My biggest concern is not how long that level can be. My biggest concern right now, and I think it's a challenge for you as a creator, is gonna be how are you going to indicate, either by reworking the setups or by doing something to indicate to the player that they need to stall. That something is happening in the machine of the level, and the player at that point is just waiting. How do you make the player wait? That is either indicating that they need to do full jumps for a while, or giving them something to do in the meantime, keeping them occupied so the setup, the machinery keeps moving and then they will reach it. Because that was what's confusing. Also, I think you need to indicate that you need to go back, because it's not very clear. Those blocks, that block is a little hard to see, like a little hard to understand. I would say part of aesthetics. The breaking block at the end before the H is confusing since the player has not seen it or interacted with it too heavily before. I think we will talk about music and Raglan works well. It's not crowded or confusing. We'll discuss music on a later moment because it depends on how difficult it is, how much time you spend in it. If the second half is ready to test how tiring it could be. Hard level. Very fun and rewarding, I think. Still a bit confusing on what it is asking from the player. Or alright. I like what we have so far. This is the 11 pages of things. The 11 levels that we have tested so far. They had a fantastic flow so far. We're discussing those and everything. Tomorrow we're gonna do a full playthrough on the Mister just to test the other platform. We will get to see the second half of Cobble Coast, which we couldn't see because it breaks on Mess in the emulator. And once that is done, we will provide this chart to Gene Rock so he can check it out and read it on his own time and check out the links and everything. I will be sharing this with him at a later date. But tomorrow, full playthrough of the hack. Of the 10 and a half levels that we have. And now we move on to our break and words. And that would also be the end of our YouTube section. YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the playtesting. We will continue with more playtesting tomorrow by doing a more regular playthrough and not stopping that much. Thank you so much, YouTube, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.